Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on our channel, Immortal News. Today we'll be presenting a list of famous celebrities who have passed away, with announcements of their passing made in the last 24 hours. As always, we have special tributes in our Today's Top Headline section. Before we proceed, we kindly ask for your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Let's begin. Thank you. Number 8. Renowned for his contributions to the cinema, Boris Berezovsky was an accomplished actor and voice artist, whose work left an everlasting mark on the industry. His ability to bring characters to life, both on screen and through voice acting, made him a beloved figure across generations. Born on February 12, 1945, in Russia, Berezovsky showed an early interest in the performing arts. He graduated from the prestigious Moscow Art Theater, and soon after, he began his career at the Lenkom Theater. His talent quickly shone through, and by 1968, he joined the Yermolova Theater, where he became a fixture for decades. Berezovsky's versatility as an actor was evident in his film work, with notable roles in movies such as Aladdin's Magic Lamp, where he played Aladdin, and Adventures of the Yellow Suitcase, where he took on the role of pilot Verevkin. However, it was his work in voice acting that truly distinguished him. Beginning in the 1970s, Berezovsky became a prominent voice in the dubbing of foreign films and animated series into Russian, a role that expanded his reach and influence. His voice became synonymous with some of the most iconic characters in animation. Berezovsky voiced all male roles in the Russian translations of The Simpsons from seasons 9 to 16, including the famous Homer Simpson. He also lent his voice to characters in Futurama, Darkwing Duck, and Animaniacs, among others. His work not only entertains, but also bridges cultural gaps, making Western media accessible and enjoyable for Russian audiences. Berezovsky passed away at the age of 79. His legacy continues through the countless performances that have brought joy to audiences worldwide. Tributes to Boris Berezovsky. Number 7. Renowned for her distinguished service to the British royal family, Virginia Ogilvy, known as Lady Airlie, was a prominent figure in Queen Elizabeth II's inner circle for nearly 5 decades. Her role as Lady of the Bedchamber, a senior lady-in-waiting, earned her recognition as the first American to serve in this prestigious position. Lady Airlie's contributions were significant, marked by her unwavering loyalty and dedication to the Queen, which saw her accompany the monarch on numerous state occasions and international tours. Born on February 9, 1933 in Newport, Rhode Island, Virginia Ryan hailed from a lineage of notable figures, including her grandfather, the financier Otto Kahn. After her marriage to David Ogilvy, who later became the Earl of Airlie, she was introduced to the British aristocracy and soon after became a trusted member of the royal household. Lady Airlie's service to the Queen began in 1973, and over the years, she became a key figure during major royal events, including state visits and significant jubilees. Her 70th birthday celebration was a remarkable event, attended by the Queen herself, who made a rare appearance at a private members' nightclub in Mayfair. In recognition of her exceptional service, Lady Airlie was appointed a Dame Commander of the Royal Victorian Order in 1995. Her personal life was as rich as her public service. Married in 1952, she and the Earl of Airlie had 6 children, all of whom continued the family's storied legacy. Lady Airlie's dedication to both her family and her royal duties was evident throughout her life, and she remained a steadfast presence in the royal household until Queen Elizabeth II's passing in 2022. Virginia Ogilvy passed away at the age of 91, leaving behind a legacy of elegance, service, and dedication that will long be remembered. Tributes to Virginia Ogilvy. Number 6. Renowned for his charismatic presence on both the big and small screens, John Apria was a distinguished actor celebrated for his diverse roles across several decades. best known for portraying the young Salvatore Tessio in The Godfather Part 2, and as the father of John Stamos's character on Full House. Apria's contributions to the entertainment industry left an everlasting mark. Born on March 4, 1941 in Inglewood, New Jersey, Apria was the son of Italian immigrants. His early years included time spent in Italy before his family returned to New Jersey, where he graduated from Dwight Morrow High School in 1959. It was in the early 1960s that Apria moved to New York City to pursue his passion for acting, eventually making his way to Los Angeles. Apria's career was marked by significant roles in both film and television. His performance as the young Tessio in The Godfather Part 2 remains a highlight of his career. He also stood out in films like The Idolmaker and New Jack City, and made a lasting impression on television with recurring roles on Another World, Falcon Crest, and Knots Landing. His role as the exterminator's father on Full House further cemented his place in popular culture. Beyond his professional achievements, Apria was known for his warmth and dedication to his family. He was married 3 times, with his third wife Betsy standing by his side for 25 years. He was also a devoted father to his daughter Nicole, and a caring stepfather to Marika and Valentino. John Apria passed away at the age of 83. His legacy in the entertainment world continues to resonate with fans and colleagues alike, leaving a lasting impact that transcends generations. Tributes to John Apria. Number 5. Alain Delon, one of the most iconic figures in European cinema, left an everlasting mark on the film industry with his captivating performances and timeless appeal. Known for his intense, stoic portrayals, Delon was often dubbed the male Brigitte Bardot and became a symbol of French and Italian cinema's post-war era. His work in films such as The Leopard, Le Samouraï, The Red Circle, and Purple Noon established him as a master of complex, enigmatic characters, often filled with inner turmoil. Born Alain Fabien Maurice Marcel Delon on November 8, 1935, in Sceaux, France, Delon was drawn to acting after a brief stint in the French Navy. His natural charisma and striking good looks quickly caught the attention of filmmakers, and he soon became a sought-after leading man. His breakout role came in 1960 with René Clément's Purple Noon, where he played the seductive anti-hero Tom Ripley. This performance was followed by Luchino Visconti's Rocco and His Brothers and The Leopard, solidifying Delon's status as a European cinematic icon. Delon's career was marked by collaborations with some of the most revered directors of his time, including Michelangelo Antonioni in The Eclipse and Jean-Pierre Melville in Le Samouraï. Despite his success in Europe, Delon's Hollywood career never fully took off, though he continued to work prolifically in French and Italian cinema, producing many of his films. Beyond his film career, Delon was a prominent figure in the fashion world, launching successful lines of perfumes, watches, and sunglasses. His personal life was as intriguing as his on-screen roles, with high-profile relationships and a series of controversies that kept him in the public eye. Alain Delon passed away at the age of 88, leaving behind a legacy that continues to influence actors and filmmakers worldwide. His career, spanning over 6 decades and roughly 100 films, remains a testament to his enduring talent and the impact he had on cinema. Tributes to Alain Delon. Number 4. Bob Weatherwax, a distinguished figure in the world of animal training, is remembered for his extraordinary contributions to Hollywood as the trainer behind the legendary Lassie. Renowned for his skill in transforming dogs from mere props into actors displaying human-like emotions, Weatherwax continued a family legacy that had left an everlasting mark on the entertainment industry. His dedication and expertise made Lassie a household name and a symbol of loyalty and bravery for generations. Born on June 4, 1941 in Burbank, California, Bob Weatherwax was destined for a life intertwined with animals. His father, Rudd Weatherwax, was the original trainer of Pal, the first dog to play Lassie in the 1943 MGM classic Lassie Come Home. Growing up surrounded by expertly trained dogs, Bob was immersed in the craft from an early age, often assisting with training tasks even as a child. His family's influence extended beyond Lassie, with his uncles training iconic dogs like Toto in The Wizard of Oz and Spike in Old Yeller. After serving in the U.S. Army, Weatherwax returned to California to follow in his father's footsteps, eventually establishing Weatherwax-trained dogs. He continued to train Lassie for films and television, maintaining the legacy his father began. His work extended to other notable films, including Back to the Future, Big Jake, and The Thing. Throughout his career, Weatherwax's ability to train dogs to perform with exceptional emotional depth made him a revered figure in the industry. Despite his family's decision to sell the Lassie trademark in 2002, a move he opposed, Weatherwax's legacy in dog training remains unmatched. He documented his father's life and their shared journey in his 2017 tribute, 4 Feet to Fame. Weatherwax passed away at the age of 83, leaving behind a legacy of dedication to the art of animal training that will continue to inspire future generations. Tributes to Bob Weatherwax. Number 3. Generations of Calgarians were touched by the gentle humor and warm presence of Ron Buckshot Barge, a beloved figure in Canadian television history. Known for his iconic cowboy hat and endearing sidekick Benny the Bear, Barge brought joy and entertainment to countless children through The Buckshot Show, which aired on CFCN, now CTV Calgary, for an impressive 30 years. Born on June 4, 1937, in Calgary, Alberta, Ron Barge became a fixture in the lives of many young viewers. His show debuted in 1967, offering a delightful mix of songs, puppetry, and interactive segments that made lunchtime special for children across the city. The Buckshot Show became more than just a program. It was a cherished ritual for families, lasting longer than any other Canadian children's show, even surpassing the beloved Mr. Dress-Up. Beyond the screen, Barge continued to engage with the community. He and Jim Lewis, the puppeteer behind Benny the Bear, performed at local events, spreading cheer long after the show ended in 1997. His influence extended to many, including Blackfoot comedian and puppeteer Derek Starlight, who remembered Barge as a kind and encouraging mentor. Barge's impact was widely recognized, with his guitar being honored at the National Music Center. His daughter, Cindy Barge, proudly reflected on how her father's legacy continues to resonate, with many still able to hum the show's theme song. Ron Buckshot Barge passed away at the age of 87, surrounded by family. His legacy of laughter, warmth, and community spirit endures in the hearts of those he entertained and inspired. Tributes to Ron Buckshot Barge. Number 2. Renowned for his exceptional skill and influence in the world of Latin music, Johnny "Dandy" Rodriguez was a legendary bongo player whose career spanned over 6 decades. His remarkable contributions to the genre earned him a place among the most respected musicians of his time. Known primarily as the longtime bongocero for Tito Puente, Rodriguez's rhythmic talents also graced the bands of Tito Rodriguez, Ray Barreto, and the iconic salsa groups Típica 73 and the Fania All-Stars. Born on September 11, 1945, in New York City's vibrant Spanish Harlem, Rodriguez was drawn to music at a young age, largely influenced by his father, Johnny La Vaca Rodriguez, a distinguished conguero. At just 17, Johnny began his professional career with Tito Puente, quickly establishing himself as a vital force in the orchestra. His tenure with Puente spanned more than 30 years, during which time he also performed with other giants of Latin music, including Tito Rodriguez and Ray Barreto. In addition to his performances, Rodriguez co-founded Típica 73, a groundbreaking band that pushed the boundaries of salsa music. His contributions to the genre extended beyond performance. He was also an innovator in percussion, with instruments like the LP Johnny Rodriguez Legend Bongos and the John Dandy Rodriguez signature cowbells bearing his name. Rodriguez's influence reached far beyond the stage, as he was deeply involved in the music community, mentoring younger musicians and leading the Mambo Legends Orchestra, alongside Mitch Froman. His dedication to preserving and advancing Latin music was unwavering, making him a beloved figure in the industry. Johnny "Dandy" Rodriguez passed away in Las Vegas at the age of 78. His legacy lives on through the countless recordings and performances that continue to inspire musicians and fans alike. Tributes to Johnny "Dandy" Rodriguez. What's trending on the internet? News 1. A tragic motorcycle accident in Bismarck, North Dakota, claimed the life of a young man on Friday evening. The incident occurred around 7:45 p.m. on North 4th Street, when 21-year-old Joseph Fieser collided with an SUV while riding his motorcycle. According to Bismarck police, Fieser was traveling behind 83-year-old Harry Bender, who was driving the SUV. As Bender made a left turn, Fieser attempted to pass the vehicle but struck the driver's side of the SUV. The impact was severe, and Fieser was pronounced dead at the scene. Fortunately, Bender and his passenger were not injured in the collision. The Bismarck Police Department is currently investigating the circumstances surrounding the crash. This tragic event has left the community mourning the loss of a young life, and authorities are working to determine the exact cause of the accident. This incident serves as a sobering reminder of the importance of road safety for both motorcyclists and drivers. The investigation is ongoing and more details are expected to emerge as police continue their work. News 2. A tragic incident unfolded in Boulder County on Saturday afternoon when a 57-year-old man was found dead after a hike on the Mesa Trail. The man's family contacted authorities just after 1 p.m., concerned that they could not reach him by phone and that he was overdue from his hike. Search and rescue teams were dispatched to the area, focusing their efforts on the last known location of the hiker. After a thorough search, the man was discovered at the base of the Slab Rock Formation, near the intersection of the Shanahan and Mesa Trails, according to a release from the Boulder County Sheriff's Office. The Boulder County Coroner's Office and BCSO detectives are currently investigating the incident to determine the man's identity and the exact cause of death. The coroner's office will provide further details following their investigation. This tragic event serves as a reminder of the potential dangers associated with outdoor activities, even for experienced hikers. Authorities urge those enjoying the great outdoors to take precautions and ensure they have reliable communication with loved ones during their adventures. News 3. Turkish actor Tunç Akça, beloved for his roles in both film and television, passed away on August 17, 2024, at the age of 60 due to a heart attack. Akça, who was born on December 16, 1963, in Kastamonu, gained widespread recognition for his portrayal of Yusuf in the 1982 award-winning film Yol, The Way. His career in the entertainment industry began much earlier, with his first film appearances dating back to 1975. Throughout his career, Akbash demonstrated his versatility as an actor, appearing in various films such as Bizim Aile, 1975, Blue Blue, 1985, and Iron Earth, Copper Heaven, 1987. He also captivated audiences with his role in the popular Turkish comedy series, The Chaotic Class, particularly in the 2003 and 2005 installments of the franchise. In 2008, Akbash further expanded his television presence by taking on the role of Mahmut in the Turkish series Elif, solidifying his place as a cherished figure in Turkish cinema and television. Tuncay Akbash's contributions to the arts will be remembered fondly by fans and colleagues alike. His legacy in Turkish cinema remains impactful, as he brought numerous characters to life with his memorable performances. News 4. Australian champion racehorse Black Caviar, known for her extraordinary unbeaten streak of 25 races, passed away on August 17, 2024, just one day shy of her 18th birthday. The legendary mare, who dominated the racing world with 15 Group 1 victories and a title as the world champion sprinter from 2010 to 2013, was a symbol of excellence and resilience in the sport. Trained by Peter Moody and ridden by Luke Nolan in most of her races, Black Caviar became a national treasure in Australia. Her retirement in 2013 marked the end of an era, but her legacy continued through her successful breeding career, producing several promising offspring. Born on August 18, 2006 at Gilgai Farm in Victoria, Black Caviar's impressive career included victories in prestigious races such as the Lightning Stakes, the Patinack Farm Classic, and the Diamond Jubilee Stakes at Royal Ascot. Her unmatched speed and strength earned her a place in the Australian Racing Hall of Fame while she was still active, a testament to her impact on the sport. As the world mourns her passing, Black Caviar's legacy remains a beacon of what true greatness looks like in the world of horse racing. She will forever be remembered as one of the finest racehorses in history. News 5. Kimberly Williams Paisley is on the mend and feeling optimistic after undergoing major surgery to address a long-standing voice issue. The father of the bride's star, 52, recently took to Instagram to share her journey with fans, revealing that she had surgery to repair damage to her laryngeal nerve, which had affected her voice for nearly 2 years. In a heartfelt post, Williams Paisley recounted how she lost her voice while on stage at an Alzheimer's event in Nashville, describing the experience as both embarrassing and frightening. Despite trying numerous remedies over the past 2 years, her voice never fully recovered, until now. "I've been going through a thing," she wrote, explaining that the recent surgery at Vanderbilt Health has made a significant difference. The actress even showed off a beta scar on her neck, expressing relief that her voice is sounding so much better. Williams Paisley has been busy this summer, from enjoying a low-key lunch with friend Meghan Markle to navigating life as a mom of a high school senior. Now, with her health on the upswing, she's ready to tackle whatever comes next with her usual grace and positivity. News 6. Princess Kate Middleton is maintaining a serene and focused demeanor as she continues her courageous battle with cancer. The 42-year-old royal has been navigating her health journey with remarkable grace, according to royal expert Robert Jobson. "She's very calm," Jobson shared in a recent interview, emphasizing Kate's determination to rise above the noise and focus on what truly matters. In March, Kate revealed her diagnosis and began preventative chemotherapy, following abdominal surgery in January. Despite the challenges, Kate remains dedicated to her recovery and her role as a mother to her 3 young children, Prince George, 11, Princess Charlotte, 9, and Prince Louis, 6. Jobson highlighted that Kate has made it clear she prioritizes her family over royal duties, a decision that requires immense courage in her unique position. Kate's strength was on display during her first public appearance since her diagnosis at Trooping the Colour in June, where she stood proudly with her family on the Buckingham Palace balcony. Her unwavering focus on her health and her family has earned her admiration from the public, who continue to support her through this difficult time. Number 1. Idir Akbash, a prolific figure in Turkish cinema and television, was celebrated for his multifaceted contributions as a screenwriter, director, actor, journalist, and sports writer. Born on February 25, 1936 in Istanbul, he quickly rose to prominence in the entertainment industry, earning recognition for his versatility and dedication. Akbash's career spanned decades, during which he became renowned for his roles in numerous films and television series, as well as his work behind the scenes as a director and writer. Akbash's impact on Turkish cinema was significant, with notable performances in films such as The Legend of Ali from Keşan, The Endless Road, and My Documented Beloved. He was also known for his directorial work, including titles like The Petition and The Crazy Barber. His ability to portray diverse characters and bring stories to life made him a beloved figure in the industry. In addition to his work in film and television, Akbash was a respected journalist and sports writer, contributing to the cultural and intellectual discourse in Turkey. His unique voice and perspective enriched the fields he was involved in, making him a well-rounded and influential figure. Akbash was married to theater actress Beyhan Benek, with whom he shared a tumultuous but enduring relationship. They divorced twice but were married 3 times, reflecting the deep connection they shared despite their challenges. Idir Akbash passed away at the age of 88, leaving behind a legacy that will be remembered by many. His work continues to inspire future generations of actors, directors, and writers in Turkey and beyond. Tributes to Idir Akbash. Renowned for her contributions to theater and film, Denise Gagnon was a distinguished actress,